Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing. I'm blushing. I've actually known for a long time. I mean, I know you were adopted, so we're not really brother and sister, are we? That's why it's okay, right? Even though you're my brother? It's still okay that I love...
Yuki! Who the hell is Yuki? I can't write this crap! I had no idea writing a game scenario would result in so much psychological pressure. I thought I could come up with something if I just looked at a few examples, but...
Oh no! What should I do? Now that I'm like this and you're like that, maybe we should...
Like what? Maybe you should what? Delete!
Not here. You have to stop. Otherwise,
Otherwise, you'll what? Delete! That's not even Japanese! I can't do this! I just can't! All of these games have got to be designed by men, right? This dialogue's so embarrassing, I don't know how they can write this stuff. Oh, crap!
You're late. The contract clearly states that you have to report to the meeting place immediately after eating dinner, remember?
Well, maybe I had a late dinner, all right.
At my house, dinner is always at 7 o'clock.
It's not my fault you didn't specify an exact time.
Starting tomorrow, you can't be late, okay? Otherwise, you'll have to pay the 1,000,000 yen fine. In today's session, we're going to talk about conversation techniques. Generally speaking, hikikomori have especially poor conversational skills. And since they have so much trouble communicating with others, they're further encouraged to seclude themselves from society. So for tonight, we're going to focus on improving your communication skills. So I've prepared a series of conversation techniques that should help out in social situations. Now please pay close attention. You get nervous when you talk to other people. That's why you stutter and start freaking out. When that happens, the conversation deteriorates, and your increased discomfort leads to paranoia and social awkwardness. It's a vicious cycle. So why do people get nervous in the first place? It's because they don't have enough self-confidence. They feel like other people think they're stupid. They're afraid that everyone is looking down on them and talking behind their backs. Their minds are always filled with thoughts like these. So then, the fundamental issue is that hikikomori must learn to increase their self-confidence when they are conversing with others. So then, how do you gain confidence? Frankly, it's not something that can be achieved by ordinary measures. However, I've developed a revolutionary new method that can cure even the most self-loathing of hikikomori. Awesome, huh? You want to learn more? You want to know how it works?
Sure.
Then listen up. It's like a Copernican revolution where you're the new center of the universe. In other words, if you don't have a sense of self-confidence, just pretend like whoever you're talking to is an even worse person than you are. That's all there is to it, Sato.
Huh?
It's simple. If you find it too difficult to elevate yourself, you just have to put everyone else below you. Just look down on them. That way, even if they do think you're stupid, at least you're even. It's quite calming. There. You see, with this method, I'm able to talk to you with confidence, or at the very least, a sense of superiority. But the trick is, you can never let the people you're talking to know that you're looking down on them, or they'll get mad at you. I mean, even you'd be upset if someone called you garbage, or said you're a useless failure of a human being to your face, right? That's why you think it, but you don't say it.
Wait a sec.
What?
So basically what you're saying is that you think I'm garbage and a useless failure of a human being, but you're keeping it to yourself because you don't want me to get mad?
That's not what I said at all.
But it's what you think. I don't think I'm ready for conversation techniques yet. I still have questions from yesterday. I need to know the results of my dream analysis. The giant snake with the rock-hard scales, the apple, the gun. What do they all symbolize, huh?
Tell me the truth. You're a virgin, aren't you, Sato?
Huh?
I guess you can't help it, since you don't have a girlfriend.
What the hell does that mean, huh? Listen, when I was in high school, my senpai and I... Well, she wasn't my girlfriend, but...
The guy who lives in the apartment next to yours. I think his name was Yamazaki? Even he was able to get himself a girlfriend.
What do you mean, Yamazaki? Are you that Yamazaki?
Yeah, the guy that was your underclassman back in high school. The other day, my aunt and I dropped by his place to pass out some pamphlets. He kept going on and on about his girlfriend, even though we never brought her up. He seemed pretty happy.
I don't believe it. That's not like him at all. There's no way an otaku like him would be interested in a real woman.
He said her name is Nanako. She's a voice acting student that goes to the same school as him. She has short red hair and a slim body type. She wears trendy clothes and is a little shorter than Yamazaki. Oh, yeah. And he also said she has a very cute voice.
That's a lie.
If you don't believe me, why don't you go find out for yourself?
Yeah, I'll find out, all right. I'll find out and expose your lies! This should be simple. All I have to do is knock on his door and start up a conversation. No big deal. Yamazaki, is it true that you hooked it up with a real human girl?
What are you talking about, Sato? You know damn well I'd never waste my time on real girls. My girlfriend is Perurin, and Perurin alone!
But I guess it could also turn out like this.
Oops, looks like you caught me red-handed, Sato. I'm done with 2D girls. I'm going all natural.
Calm down. Yamasaki's the last person who would say something like that. And even if it does turn out he has a girlfriend, he'd be like,
That's none of your damn business, Sato.
damn it! I think that scenario pisses me off the most! But the problem is, Yamasaki's human. And humans lie. I mean, I've lied to him. Is there any real reason to think that he'll tell me the truth? And even if he does, how will I know? Will I be able to believe him?
Sato, why are you standing out here?
I just happened to be walking by, that's all. So where are you going?
Just to the convenience store. Since you're already here, you want to come with me?
Oh, I can't. I gotta write that scenario.
That's good to hear. Well, give it your best, all right?
Okay. Why didn't I just ask him? I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I have no choice but to go find out for myself. I gotta know if he has a real girlfriend or not. If he doesn't, then it's settled. But if I find out that he does have one, and she's one of those cute, fashionable girls like you see in magazines, I'll kill him! So this is the school Yamasaki goes to, huh? Now that I think about it, I have no idea what it's like here. He doesn't talk about it much. Let's see here. I'm looking for the game creator department. Then his classroom should be... I have no clue.
That crap you posted on the message board was straight up insulting.
It's pretty obvious he didn't even bother reading the thread.
Good morning, you guys. Hey, man.
How's it going?
Dude, did you see Butter in last night? It looked like total crap. Yeah, I wonder if they'll fix it when it comes out on DVD. It doesn't look like her at all. It's like she was melting or something. Is it too much to ask for skating?
Hey. Are you here to take the trial course? I'm sorry. We only let people sit in on our Saturday classes. So, what are you interested in?
I mean, game scenario design?
Oh, really? Looks like this is your lucky day. Well, since you're already here, why don't you stop by my class? It's getting ready to start.
Huh?
I mean, the game writing course I teach is starting in just a few minutes.
Everyone, please look at the handouts I just gave you so we can review different poses with human figures. As you see here, especially from this side, there's a big difference between male and female bodies. We practiced men yesterday, so you...
Today, I want everyone to create a product proposal based on the concepts I taught in yesterday's class. So that means I want your agenda, your genre, and your target audience, all right? As always, I'll be judging you on your game system as well, so be sure to include that too.
This class is a lot more normal than I expected. Still, it's been 3 years since I've done something like this. Back then, I thought college was just like high school. You go for 4 years, you don't ask any questions, then you get out and it's all over.
And more on finding efficient methods to operate large-scale firms and conglomerates in the 21st century.
You got it? I want you to write it as if you were going to present it to an actual production company. One of the most important things to remember is that you have to show enthusiasm for your project. All right, good luck.
I'm still gonna fail this
Let's
test.
chatter, Miss Jones.
This game is an ambient-style gal game which is designed to bring peace and tranquility to the heart of the player. The main character is a charcoal burner who lives deep in the mountains and has no contact with other humans. The heroine is the spirit of the mountain. There are no words spoken between them. They can communicate their feelings for each other without conversation. The man simply burns charcoal each day as the spirit silently watches over him. The spirit is always gentle, honest, and kind. She never ridicules the man or calls him a hikikomori. He has no financial worries and no concerns for the future. The lives of the main characters are peaceful and filled with love. In addition, this game does not require any complicated input or commands from the player. All the player is required to do is watch the CG and read the dialogue that is automatically displayed on the screen. I believe this new approach will change the way players look at Gal games.
You don't have to hide it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. If you're too afraid to let other people see your work, then you'll never be a respectable creator, you know?
I know. I just,
Sorry if you thought I was laughing at you. I was actually pretty impressed. I don't see innovative ideas like that every day, you know.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
You were making fun of me, weren't you? And you were looking down on me because I'm just an amateur. You're so full of yourself.
I think he is.
Full of myself, and I look down on you. Well, listen. Everyone's an amateur when they first start. We all get laughed at by our teachers, and we all get laughed at by our upperclassmen. It's part of becoming a pro. Or maybe you just reject everyone who isn't at your level or lower. You think they're judging you when they just want to help. And if that's the case, don't you think you're the one who's being dishonest? Aren't you the one looking down on others, not me?
If it's too hard to elevate yourself, just put everyone else below you. You just look down on them.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Wow, you're done already? Yeah, but it's a little different than what I did yesterday. Really? Like, what do you mean? It's a secret. Hey, no fair.
What's wrong?
Are they making fun of me for what I said? Now everyone's probably wondering what's wrong with me. They all know I'm a hikikomori. That's right, I'm a hikikomori. What the hell am I doing here in the first place? It's a conspiracy. That's what it is, a conspiracy!
Hikikomori.
Okay. I'm being targeted by an evil underground organization. Those NHK bastards set me up! It's a conspiracy! Hey, wait! What the hell was I thinking? Who gives a damn about Yamasaki's girlfriend anyway? I should have known better. Why did I come to such a crowded place all alone? What am I supposed to do now? How am I gonna get home? Yamasaki.
It's really that good. I'm telling you, it's a masterpiece. It's gonna make history.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I've only been playing it for a few days, but it's already my new favorite. Anyway, Nanako, if you want to play it too, I can lend you my copy.
Nanako? You mean that's Yamasaki's girlfriend?
I don't know. From what I heard, it rips off a lot of old point-and-click type games. I don't know if I want to bother with a
Damn it,
game
she's
like
cute.
that.
I can't believe it. That son of a bitch gets me addicted to 2D characters, then hooks it up with a flesh and blood girl behind my back. Unforgivable! The sentence. Execution. Tonight, Mita House will be drenched in blood.
Yeah, I know.
I'll bring it tomorrow so you can see for yourself. If you don't like it, just give it back, okay?
Nanako, sorry to keep you waiting. Come on, Nanako, let's get out of here and start.
I gotta go. Bye, Yamasaki. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Are you two getting all lovey-dovey again? When are you going to start going out?
Shut up! There's no way I go out with someone like Yamasaki. He and I are just friends, all right?
I don't blame
I
you.
guess he's kind of cute, but he's such an otaku. He really gives me the creeps.
Yeah, and he's like half a Kikomori, too.
And he's into little girls. Disgusting.
Besides, I told you, I'm in love with Kazuo. He's so sexy and smart.
What are you doing here?
You little rascal. I saw that.
Really? I guess you caught me red-handed. Yeah, I first met Nanako in the break room at school. Turns out she's studying to be a voice actress. We hit it off and started dating about 2 weeks ago.
I gotta say, you scored a pretty cute one, man.
I know. The thing is, I heard some other guy had his eye on her too. But I guess we were just made for each other because she dumped him for me.
I'm jealous. You're one lucky bastard. Poor bastard. He doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, 2D is nice, but nothing beats a real girl. It's a shame. You're really missing out.
I see. I had a feeling she wasn't really his girlfriend.
Yeah, but I can't tell if he's pretending or he really doesn't know. You had a feeling? You mean
Yeah, it was pretty obvious he was full of it when I talked to him.
You have no idea what I went through today. I followed Yamasaki all the way to his school. I even ended up sitting in on a class.
But that's good, right? I mean, it's a big accomplishment for a Hikikomori to go to such a busy place. I'd say you're making progress. Right?
Wait. No way. Don't tell me she was planning this all along. What?
Ow! I landed on my butt.
Yes, you did. Don't write neat on my business card.
Don't yell at your girlfriend like that.
I think you better let me play the girlfriend. Next time on Welcome to the NHK. Welcome to the moratorium.